screen, where you can select system functions. NBA 2. Confirm. Home screen. And confirm. The following application's disk is not inserted. NBA 2K21. To start this application, insert the disk. Confirm. The following application's disk is not inserted. NBA 2K21. To start this application, insert the disk.
And he got his own PC and video gaming system in laptop.
Confirm. The following application's disk is not inserted. NBA 2K21. To start this application, insert the disk. Home screen.
Like Call of Duty style and Metal Gear, Solid Gear, and Contra. Those type of videos.
NBA 2K21.
Somebody try to do something to you and your mind come to you, you be like, oh, I was playing video game simulators and I learned how to steal lives. Get on there and learn how to do the navigation. Then be the best navigator on video game. And have a whole group of people going on expedites on your team on a video game. Sightseeing. That's how a video game is. You just gotta navigate. Be the drill sergeant on the video game. Or the private. And going through the video game. They think they play the video game and you know how to do everything. Or don't. See who will make it out of it and who don't. On the game. It's all for a rescue team.
There's a look at downtown Los Angeles from the air. We're coming to you live from the Staples Center. Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our reporter tonight on the sideline, David Aldridge. Here's the starting group for Houston. They've got Maxwell. LeBron James is out there with Jordan. Then it's Johnson, and it's Junior in at the center. Harden out there with Luka Doncic. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Then it's LeBron James, and it's Davis in at the 5. And here is Doncic to the inside, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
I remember when Doncic was first asked, who is your favorite player? And boy, he did not hesitate. LeBron James.
Hey, Greg, for guys of his generation, that would be the answer for 80 to 90% of them, and with good reason. How about these quotes from Doncic? He said, if I dunk on LeBron, I can retire. But I like this one a little better.
Take a break.
He said, LeBron can play in a lot of different positions. I can too. But for me to be like LeBron, I have to work much harder. That's a guy who knows his stuff.
That free throw good from Doncic.
You know, early on, Doncic has proven to be a leader. I mean, this guy is somebody that can shoulder the offense and take and make big shots for his team.
Paul's checked in for James Harden. All free throws good from Doncic. Here's Houston now. Johnson outside. Pass to James. Over James. James misses.
There wasn't much defensive resistance there, guys, but somehow he blew it anyway. Missed opportunity.
Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Well, you got to do more than that to stop LeBron. I mean, he's strong, and when he gets up ahead of steam, he's a freight train.
Johnson up top, defended by Paul. Lets it fly from 18. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Doncic outside. Passes to Leonard. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
Boy, what a brilliant find by Doncic.
Johnson surveying the floor. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Shoots it up. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. Now here's James. Pass to Leonard. And Jordan sends it back.
Boy, much respect for the defense of Jordan. I mean, he gives his all on this end of the floor. I mean, fantastic at getting his hands up to block shots.
Maxwell against Doncic. Here's Maxwell. Over Doncic. And it's Houston with another.
And his presence as a...
Let me see if I got a little bit of zoom in here. I got some zoom. Let's see if I got some zoom. All the zoom, okay.
it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Now here's Leonard over Jordan. Off the left rim and out.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
Leonard against Johnson.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Gonna go that time. And it's Houston the other way. One-on-one fast break. Maxwell against Doncic. This one for three. And Vernon Maxwell gets the three. Maxwell's got 5 now.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep. Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
.156 left in the first quarter of the game. Jokic with it. Back to Harden. Puts up a three. Bangs home the trifecta.
Nice to see Harden continue to expand his range. He is an absolute laser from outside.
Houston trails by 3.
And Clark, when you look at the footwork of James Harden, arguably some of the best in the history of this league.
And you know, Greg, he studied the greats. I mean, he loved Ginobili's Euro step and then added it to his own game. Now he's taking that to another level, and he's the one giving out the lessons. But you're right. Got great strength, but the footwork is really outstanding.
Johnson's gotten 3 of his 4 shots to fall, hitting 75%. Lillard attacking over Johnson, and the basket by Lillard.
Well, I love watching Lillard turn on the Jets using that astounding speed to blaze past the defenders.
.55 seconds left to play in the first. Now, here's Junior. Jokic defending. 6 on the shot clock. Junior with it. He's against Jokic, and that one's good, Junior.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Here's Simmons. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Poked away. The pass to Jokic. There's the dish to Lillard. Just 5 on the clock. Harden outside from deep, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Harden's got 6.
Now you got to remember that Harden has a quick trigger, staple gun quick. This guy is looking to score as soon as the ball touches his hands.
The 3 from Maxwell, and another 3 for Houston.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And at the end of one, both teams putting up some points. The West leading by a point. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
And you know what? That's what happens when you establish your three-point game early. Puts the defense right up against it.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Houston. They trail by 1. Jason Tatum is out there with Domantas Sabonis. Then it's Damian Lillard. And it's Nikola Jokic. And it's Harden in at the 2 spot.
Man, this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
Johnson's gone 4 of 5 shooting from the field. And for Houston, Junior's out there with LeBron James. Then there's Maxwell, and it's Michael Jordan, and it's Johnson in at the 1. Sabonis, the pass to Tatum. Buries the long-range jumper. Tatum's got his first 3 points of the game.
Tatum doing a nice job recognizing when to let it fly and when not to. A very capable threat from outside the arc.
Johnson against Lillard. Johnson outside. Shoots over Lillard. Kicks it out to Johnson. Shoots over Lillard. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. Tatum passes to Lillard. And so here is Houston. And it's Jordan, that time on the assist by Johnson. Jordan's got his first bucket in this one.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
And Frank Vogel wants a timeout. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Leonard, that's for 2. And it's Junior with the rebound.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Here's James. That's good from 17 feet away. James has got his second basket.
You know, because James is such a consistent, confident shooter from the mid-range, you just can't afford to let him get comfortable.
Jordan dishes to Johnson. Jordan with it. He's picked up by LeBron, and that one drops. Jordan's got the game tied up here for Houston.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Pass to Leonard. From the high post. Good on the jump shot. Leonard's got 5 now.
Yeah, and from mid-range, Leonard's jump shot is money. It doesn't matter if it's off the dribble or catch and shoot. He never loses his touch.
Goes up on the high post, and it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Al Paul still looking for his first bucket in this one. Pass to Davis. Good, and Paul gets the assist.
And I tell you what, AD is able to brush off those defenders with ease because of how strong he is. That's what they call weight room.
And for everything that Anthony Davis does on the floor, you can't forget about his defense. Still an elite level defender guards multiple positions, and turns away a number of shots.
Pocket 6. Junior the pass to LeBron. That one, no good. Good D by James. He kicks the ball. Loads it up for Davis, and it's Davis finishing it off.
Boy, there's not a better target in all of the NBA than Davis for the alley-oop.
Houston trails by 4, and Davis gets a lot of blocks without getting in foul trouble. About a 1-to-1 ratio for him in his career.
Incredible, and he's done a great job of learning how to go straight up, playing vertical. Gets blocks, but doesn't get pulled out of position. Does everything you want from a defensive apron.
And even 3-on-3 break. Ball passes to Leonard. The shot's good. He's got 7.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Ball against Johnson. Over Paul. Another miss by Houston.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Guys, they've been getting it done.
They came out with a mission, and they have been tough to stop.
You know, even though LeBron doesn't go 100% every minute of every game in the season, GA, he still knows when to turn it on.
And for someone at his age, that is something you have to know how to do. You can see when LeBron kicks it into that next gear. Can't keep it on all the time, but he's still able to take over when he needs to.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one.
You look at LeBron James, he's truly a remarkable talent. And every season he seems to add something else to his game. It's been fun watching him, and I'm not sure how much longer we're going to see him at this level.
And both free throws good for LeBron. Here's Johnson. 8 points for him. 30 seconds left here in the second. Pass to Maxwell. Shot clock at 6. Shot to stop the run, and that's 2 points on the layup. Maxwell's got 10 points in the game.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Ferociousness from Harden, looking like he wants to tear the rim off.
Johnson for 3, and he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the home team in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. Back right after this. If you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, 1 half to go. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Houston. 8-point game. We've got Kawhi Leonard. Anthony Davis is out there with LeBron James. Then it's Harden, and it's Westbrook in at the point guard position. That's the group starting the second half for Frank Vogel. James outside from past the arc. And it's Junior with the rebound. Junior's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Maxwell. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Maxwell's got the first points of the 3rd quarter up on the board for Houston. Maxwell's gone 5 of 6 in field goal attempts tonight. They get a hand on it. And it's Houston on the break. And here's Westbrook. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Outside Leonard. There's the pass to Davis. 5 to shoot over Johnson. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Davis has got 8.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
They're just an athletic competitor on both ends of the floor. Maxwell can guard both backcourt positions and has a number of ways he can score.
Houston shooting their first free throws of the game.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good, Maxwell. Both free throws good for Maxwell. 90 seconds now into the second half. Harden outside. And that's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And those are plays that get you in front and keep you in front.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the 3rd. 6 to shoot. Pass to Lillard. Here's the 3. And it's Junior with the rebound. Junior's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
And the basket by Maxwell.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too, as a matter of fact. I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Lillard, the pass to Tatum. Now Harden. And Ben Simmons picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Luka Doncic, he's checked in for James Harden. Here's Houston now. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half.
And it's kind of the running joke when you think of James Harden, often maligned for his lack of effort defensively. But quite honestly, I thought he improved a great deal a season ago.
And, you know, Greg, I observed the same thing. His overall commitment was better. And not just steals and blocks either. I'm just talking about his awareness, his commitment to that end of the floor. It was a focal point. If he continues on that track, I think he's going to make an impact at that end as well.
The 3 from Maxwell. And another 3 for Houston.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Lillard, the pass to Jokic. Inside, here's Doncic. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Here's Maxwell. And Simmons with the rebound. There's 1:26 left in the third quarter of the game. To the paint. And Jokic slams it in.
Good read from Tatum that time. Saw the defense, had overcommitted, and then made them pay with the sweet dime. Well done.
Here's Maxwell. He's got 21. Beyond the arc. And another 3 for Houston.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And Frank Vogel wants a timeout. There's a minute left in the third. Passes it to Davis. And stolen by Junior. And it's Houston on the break. There's the 3. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. For 3, Booker, offensive rebound. And that one's good by Davis. Davis has got 10 points in the game.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
Rejected by Booker. And as it goes out of bounds, Houston able to keep the ball.
LeBron James. Kawhi Leonard. Damian Lillard.
23 seconds left to play in the third. Maxwell kicks to Johnson. Shot clock at 5. Houston needs to get a shot off. Davis with the double team. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
You know, guys, sometimes that just happens, but you don't like to see it when the game is this close.
Lillard against Johnson. Pass to LeBron. The fadeaway. He's off on that one.
You know, not sure if he's playing to the crowd, but no need for the fadeaway on that shot.
That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. The West, they lead by 2. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the fourth quarter. So on the floor for Houston, Johnson is out there with Maxwell. Then it's Junior. And it's LeBron James. And it's Jordan in at the 3. A small forward. And the pass to Booker. Floats it up for James.
Sweet find there by Booker. All eyes on him with the ball. And Devin understands that. That has a nice feel for giving up the rock.
Johnson against Paul. Pass to Maxwell. And right through it goes. Maxwell's got 16 here in the second half.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Leonard with the bucket.
And he's got the athleticism and strength to be a powerful presence inside. Leonard never afraid to get in and mix it up down low.
Here's Maxwell. His 15th try is a miss. Now 9 for 15 from the floor. To the middle. Here's James. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. James has got 4 points in the quarter.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket. And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Paul surveying the floor. LeBron with it. He's picked up by LeBron. Booker the pass to Paul. And yes, it's good.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Maxwell's shot is no good.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And, guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
It's good from long range. Maxwell's got 31 points.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
A moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Anthony Davis.
And his percentage from the field tonight seems almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Frank Vogel talk to his team during the break. He said, keep grinding. We're in good shape. Things aren't always going to go perfectly. Don't let that slow you down. Let's just stick to what got us here. Kevin, we'll see if they can build on this lead.
Maxwell against Harden. For 3. And another 3 for Houston.
Wow, look at the damage this young man is doing from deep. And there's another one.
And it's a big one. What a performance from long range. Remarkable.
Chris Paul, he's checked in for Damian Lillard. Harden scanning the floor. Passes it to Paul. Down low. And it's Davis missing. And so here is Houston, trailing by 2. Maxwell against Davis. We've got 1:08 left in the fourth quarter of this one. 6 on the shot clock. Maxwell for three. Cans the three.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game? Yes.
It falls.
Man, they're getting a fantastic effort from James Harden right now.
And so here is Houston. And Harden comes to help. To the inside. Here's Jordan. Count it!
Well, Jordan has been fantastic.
A lot is on the line here.
Crowd is so focused.
Here's Harden. It's rebounded by Houston. And it's Houston on the break. Lobs it up for Jordan. Leonard with the steal. Here's Paul. It drops.
This is the red-hot version of Chris Paul right there.
There's 25 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Maxwell. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From outside the arc. Can't knock in the three. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You gotta love being on edge of your seat and just wondering what's gonna happen. How is this thing gonna play out?
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
Quick menu. NBA 2K Friends. Button. Power. Button. Enter rest mode. Button. The PS4 will turn off PS4. Button. Close all applications and turn off the PS4. Select this before unplugging the AC power cord.